EA Sports. It's in the game.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Manchester United, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and
Hello
we've got
guys,
two teams
welcome
who
to
like
this
to play
stream.
good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
This attack looks highly promising. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Anthony. Joshua Kimmich. And the deflection means a corner. Struggling to get it away. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Gareth Bale. Ronaldo. Valverde. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Really clever pressing. Ronaldo. Oh, surely! And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Joshua Kimmich. Zambrotta. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Rafael Leao. So nearing the half-time break, and Real Madrid with a bit of work to do. Stuart, it might be! Magnificent challenge to win it back. Anthony. It's with Ødegaard. Ronaldo. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Joshua Kimmich. And it could well be Joshua Kimmich. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Anthony. Now with Zambrotta. Anthony. David Ginola. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Theo Hernandez. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Now Zambrotta. Really vital interception here. David Ginola. Anthony. And Kimmich. Anthony. Must take the lead here. It's still alive. Gareth Bale. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Oh, what an opportunity. A good and fair challenge. And cleared away without much fuss. A throw-in coming up now.
Well, the United fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration from one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale to this game we've got.
Nice looking move, this. What a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
Martin Ødegaard. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And Veron taking care of the situation defensively. Martin Ødegaard. He's in here. And the danger's still on. Just the clearance that was called for. Well, he took care of it defensively. Hamšík so masterful when on the ball, but what will he do next? Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
And putting paid to the danger. And he read it well defensively. Kimmich. Martin Ødegaard. Roberto Carlos. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Well, no danger now. Pressing high up has its advantages. Oh, magnificent reaction. And clears the danger. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Pulisic. He has teammates around him. Can he get them in front? Well, this could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner. Oh, must be. In it goes. The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. But the finish is so easy. He's given far too much time and space. He doesn't even have to jump. Poor defending, you have to say.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Hamšík. Hamšík now. And Puyol, well aware of the threat around him. Oh, a superb save. And the ball is loose. Struggling to get it away. Just knocked it out of there. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. It could be up for grabs. And a time for composure on the ball. Son. And how about that for a save? And Veron able to steer it out of there. What a save! Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. Cleared away comprehensively. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Really good tackle by Zambrotta.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have...
And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream guys. Please subscribe to my channel. और सब भाइयों का क्या हाल चाल है? जो 1v1 करना चाहता है मुझे कमेंट्स में अपनी आईडी मेंशन करे, यूज़र नेम मेंशन कर दे, हम खेलेंगे फिर.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Barcelona facing Real Madrid.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Owen. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Heung-min Son. It's with Ødegaard. Chance for Son. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match.
जो देख रहा है प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब कर दे.
Well, that's really good awareness of the situation. He just places that beyond the keeper. That's a top-class finish.
One 0 then. Günther. Ødegaard. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Roberto Carlos. Now Son. What can Real do from this position? Oh, might be. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Veron. Hamsik. Ginola. Very quick thinking there. Anthony. Marek Hamsik. Oh, what an opportunity. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, look at the finish here. He's just eased that beyond the keeper. That's a good goal, you have to say.
So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Socrates. And in with a real chance. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And time for the change now. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And off and running again after a dizzying first-half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Son.
हेलो गाइस, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। ब्रो जो देख रहा है प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब कर ले चैनल को। अभी जो भी भाई देख रहा है प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब कर ले चैनल को। आपका बहुत शुक्रिया, थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Oh, genuine chance. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. 30 minutes to go then. And support available. Chalanolu. Socrates. This could square the game. Well, it's astonishing. A very unlikely comeback. But now they are level, having trailed by 3.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Substitution for Real Madrid. So the ball rolling again at 3-3. Son. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Martin Ødegaard. Marek Hamšík. Well read to put an end to that attack.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Mo Salah. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It is Chelsea, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Roberto Carlos. Cleared away by Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos had the reading of the situation. Pedro. Dalglish. Shevchenko. Anthony. Martin Ødegaard. And Chelsea winning the ball again. Shevchenko. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Okay, bro, okay. You can see it.
And on to Ginola. Anthony. Ginola.
This is my customized.
That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick.
Can you see it, bro? This is my customization in manager mode.
Dalglish.
Check out, please.
On to Iniesta. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Roberto Carlos. High quality defending. So to the keeper.
Man.
Hamsik.
Hello guys, please like the stream, bro.
Martin Ødegaard. Well,
And
a
also
long
subscribe to my
distance
channel.
effort, and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Please subscribe to my channel for
Iniesta.
motivation.
Dalglish.
It's really motivate to me, bro. Please
So
subscribe.
half an hour remaining. Luis Diaz. Well, he's certainly not alone. Just the challenge that was required. Ginola. Oh, yes! You cannot strike them any better than that. Brilliant goal.
Well, as you can see, this catches everybody by surprise. Look where he is when he strikes it. That's a great goal.
So the match has restarted.
Hello.
1-0 here.
Hi.
Martin
I'm
Ødegaard.
fine. How are you?
Ginola. Hamsik. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Kimmich. Into the advanced position. Son. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0.
Yeah, bro. Of course we can play.
Iniesta.
Send
And
me
the
your
referee
username, bro.
says that will do it. It's the end of
Type
the
your
game.
username
and it's a victory for
or
Real
UID.
Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy
Then
with this.
I will
Well,
request.
fairly comfortable
Send
at
you
the end,
request.
wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Send me your username, Sammy. My username is SYG Hero. My username is SYG Hero. SYGHERO. You can also see my ID in description, bro. Yeah, that's one. My username.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It is Liverpool facing Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Well, showing good defensive judgment. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Zinedine Zidane. And it's with Ronaldinho. And the corner for Liverpool. Can they put it away? Son. Martin Ødegaard. Now with Kimmich. And Kimmich couldn't keep it. Ronaldinho. And on to Forlan. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Hamšík. Roberto Carlos. Son. Hamšík. Managed to get it out of there. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Ferdinand. Ronaldinho. Now Zidane. Oh, what an opportunity. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? He has teammates around him. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Wasteful from Liverpool. Roberto Carlos. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Diego Forlan. Liverpool have given it away. Ginola. Zambrotta. And the problem not completely solved. Well, no danger now. Martin Ødegaard. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Time for a change then. Well, you're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. Well, we're in the dying moments of this game, and Real Madrid really have work to do, Stuart.
Well, their attacking play has been too slow, it's lacked penetration, and at times it's looked devoid of ideas. But can that change in the final few minutes here? It only needs one moment of magic.
Ronaldinho. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Attacking possibilities for Real. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Alexander-Arnold. Now with Al-Owairan. And played the pass well. Can he put them in front? Not out of the woods yet. Anthony. David Ginola. Now with Al-Owairan. And support available. And let's give credit to the defending. Alexander-Arnold. Al-Owairan. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Ginola. Udegaard. Michael Essien. Mane. Federico Valverde. And winning it back. Ginola. Anthony. And on to Ginola. Ginola! Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. The first half here comes to an end. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Kimmich. Çalhanoğlu. Said Al-Owairan. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Marek Hamšík. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Joshua Kimmich. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Real chance! And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. David Ginola. Anthony. He's going forward well here. The high press was on, and the chance is on. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Çalhanoğlu. Al-Owairan. Well, nearing the end of this game, Stuart, and not going to plan at all for Real Madrid, is it?
Well, there are two main reasons why they're losing this game. Firstly, they've not shown enough desire to close the opposition down. And secondly, they haven't defended their box well enough. It's been a poor defensive display.
On to Kerkez. Mane. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. So a personnel change then. And putting paid to the danger. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
I purchased it with the shards, bro.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Roberto Carlos. Real losing possession. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Marek Hamšík. And it's Barcelona's turn now. Fancies a pop from here. Oh, really hit with venom and off the woodwork.
Well, that's a great shot. He just hit it with such power. I'm not sure the keeper would have got that, you know.
Zambrotta. It's with Ødegaard. David Ginola. And intercepted it. Iniesta. Martin Ødegaard. Joshua Kimmich. David Ginola. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Michael Essien. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Now, who can he play it to? Gianluca Zambrotta. And possibilities inside the box. And the keeper taking charge of the situation. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Hamšík. Ginola. And a good tackle. And Barcelona winning the ball back. Can he put them in front? Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. So making the substitution now. Roberto Carlos. Hamšík. Now Son. Taken away from Son. Joshua Kimmich. Martin Ødegaard. Super tackle and they've won possession. And he takes it on. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Ginola. Cherki. David Ginola. Oh, might be. Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
So two substitutes to come on in one go. Anthony. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner.
Well, you can hear these Barca fans driving their team forward. Are we...
Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Iniesta. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Given the circumstances, Barcelona have got to... This could square the game. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, this is worth watching again. Haaland beats the challenge with such ease, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really did.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Son. Ginola. Now Son. Hamšík. Hamšík. Ryan Cherki. Cherki. Marek Hamšík. Iniesta. Ryan Cherki. Did well to clear it away. Ginola. Anthony. Joshua Kimmich. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. A real opening now. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he's still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Iniesta. And Iniesta takes it forward now. Advantage Barcelona. But now it is going to be a free kick after the second infringement. Iniesta. Cherki. Roberto Carlos. Son. And on to Ginola. And a timely intervention. This looks more than decent. That is a tackle and a half. David Ginola. Now Son. Can they square the game? Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Interception to snuff out the danger. Iniesta. Cherki. Now Zidane. It's there for him. Can they stop it going in? Hamšík. Now Son. Well, we're into the final half hour. Ginola. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Zinedine Zidane. On to Iniesta. Now with Iniesta. Oh, he's through here. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Anthony. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. So making the substitution now. 15 minutes left for play. Iniesta. And given away by Barca. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Under real pressure here. Oh, great defending.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
This could be the equaliser. Iniesta. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Bro, I am a little bit busy. That's why I can't play. Let's play again, bro. Just send me again.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Now Zambrotta. Oh, good use of the ball. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Gianluca Zambrotta. Anthony. Martin Ødegaard. Moving forward effectively. Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Cherki. Ryan Cherki. The cross is on. What a save! Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Can he put them ahead? Ryan Cherki. Good-looking ball. Chance to finish. Roberto Carlos. Son. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And time for the change now. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And he has options available. Superbly read and executed. David Ginola. Anthony. Well, very effective play in possession. But quick thinking defensively. "30 minutes to go then." Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Iniesta. Marek Hamšík. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Ryan Cherki. Pulisic now. And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. Just 15 minutes remaining. And now back with the keeper, Gianluca Zambrotta. Given away by Real Madrid.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Opportunity it is. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Colo.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Couldn't hang on to the ball. Joshua Kimmich. Anthony. Ginola. Now with Ødegaard. Chance to cross. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Not out of the woods yet. And the danger cleared. Ginola. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Martin Ødegaard. Hamsik! Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick.
It's it.
Now the referee has decided he's not going to stand for any more of this nonsense, and a yellow card it is. Well, you saw what he was trying with that free kick, but the goalkeeper had it covered all the way. Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner. Smuggled away. Marek Hamsik. Oh, great defending. And Real with the ball again. Might be a chance here. Can he finish? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Zambrotta. And failed to keep himself onside, unfortunately. Nico Williams. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Williams. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. Anthony. Martin Ødegaard. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back underway here.
Hello.
Into the second half.
Hello, bro. Welcome to the stream, bro. Thanks for
The
subscribing
attacking options
to
appear
my channel.
plentiful. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Hamsik. Roberto Carlos. Marek Hamsik. Ginola. Now with Hamsik. Nicely timed tackle. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Son. 30 minutes to go then. Kenny Dalglish. Well-timed tackle. A bit sloppy in possession. Pedri. Heung-min Son. Saka. Real Madrid get the throw in. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Son. It's with Hamsik. Martin Ødegaard. Heung-min Son. And on to Ginola. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Heung-min Son. Just the challenge that was required. Corner for Real. Can they use it productively? And King averting the danger. Son. Now, who can he play it to? Hamsik. How about this for drama? Or even once more. Astonishing.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Isak. Can they grab the lead late on? Very straightforward for Van der Sar. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Ginola. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Well, the keeper committed himself. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, but just look at the space he has. He doesn't even have to jump. Of course it's a good finish, but the marking is woeful.
Underway once more, and it's going to be interesting to see whether or not PSG can articulate an appropriate reply. Hamšík. Ginola. Now with Kimmich. Could be! And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, I have to say, that's a good finish. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there. He's just passed it into the corner. That's a nice goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Might be onto something with that ball. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Marek Hamšík. Now Son. Hamšík. He's moving through the gears, Hamšík. Oh, a superb save. On a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. Anthony. Taken away. Hamšík. Zambrotta. Pulisic now. And he has options available. Really well positioned. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And off and running again after a dizzying first-half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Anthony. Now Son. Marek Hamšík. Son. And just narrowly wide in the end. Martin Ødegaard. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Kimmich. Ginola. Ginola. Can they convert? So, a Real Madrid corner. Well, the danger is still there. Hamšík. Pulisic. 20 minutes to go in this one. Could pull one back here. Not really the ideal clearance. Anthony. And he's in. The net is staring him in the face. Well, only just wide of the post. Excellent defending. Anthony. Went in strongly, decisively. Son. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Chelsea facing Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
David Ginola. Roberto Carlos. Marek Hamšík. Ginola. Well, it might still work out for them. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Son. Roberto Carlos. Zambrotta. Colo. And they need to get tighter here. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. But how has he allowed that much time and space? He doesn't even have to jump to head it in. It's a good finish, but terrible defending.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Roberto Carlos. Fuller. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. This attack looks highly promising. Son. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. David Ginola. Now Roberto Carlos. Ginola. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Hamšík. Son. Ginola. Ginola! And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level.
Well, here it is again, and what a good bit of skill from Son to go past his man, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And they're making a change. 30 minutes to go then. Zambrotta. He has teammates around him. Çalhanoğlu. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see, but you'd expect him to score from that range, but they all count.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Roberto Carlos. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Rudi Fuller. The ball with Luka Modric. Now with Fuller. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Well, not long to go now, and Real Madrid must do everything in their power to produce an equaliser.
Well, it's been close, but I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game. They've just not created enough clear-cut chances. There's still time, though. They just need to get the ball into the danger area.
And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid, and they face Independiente del Valle.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Ginola, surely! Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Hamsik must take the lead here. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Martin Ødegaard. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Really good interception. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Son. Roberto Carlos. Away by Vidic. Terrific save, and pushed onto the woodwork. No-nonsense clearance. Nemanja Vidic. Theo Hernandez now. Veron. Iniesta. Moving the ball effectively. Or can they make one of these passes count? Martin Ødegaard. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Hamsik. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Still a chance. Danger averted for now. Ginola. Joshua Kimmich. Now with Iniesta. Now with Ginola. Juan Sebastian Veron has it. And he did well to cut it out. And he's broken free. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. What can he do with it now? Well, high quality defending. Martin Ødegaard. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. Bale. And here's Veron. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Can they forge ahead? Oh, that's a top save, and it's still level pegging.
Well, had that gone in, it really would have been difficult for them to recover. Well played, the keeper.
Well, nothing comes of it. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम। भाईजान मैंने अभी लाइट आई है, मैंने चेक किया तो अभी तक आपकी डिमांडें नहीं शो हो रही। ठीक है, आप ज़रा दोबारा उनको बता दें कि नहीं शो हो रही डिमांडें अभी तक ना आपकी। ओके सर, उसको बताओ कि ये नहीं हुआ यार, आपका अभी तक कोई डिमांड नहीं
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Roberto Carlos. Marek Hamšík. Heung-min Son. And stopping the danger. Son. Now with Kimmich. Hamšík. Heung-min Son. Now with Ginola. And teammates around him. But the danger averted for now. Can he put them in front? The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. High-level defending. Oh, he's through here. Fuller. Zambrotta. Martin Ødegaard. Gianluca Zambrotta. Can he put them ahead? And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Gareth Bale. Bale. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Son. David Ginola. It's with Ødegaard. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Anthony. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Anthony. Now Zambrotta. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Martin Ødegaard. Oh, great play. It might be. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Fuller. Can he put it away? And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Martin Ødegaard. Anthony. David Ginola. Rudi Fuller. Attacking possibilities for Real. It's a perfect challenge. Now, options are plenty. Anthony. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. But play is halted this time. Free kick. Anthony. 20 minutes remaining. Pretty straightforward for the keeper. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. And a Real corner, hungry for more. Well, still playing here. Real Madrid want to make this a victory. Stuart, interested in your thoughts on their overall performance.
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point, and I just can't see them conceding now. This will be a really good win if it stays like this.
Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends.